Our brother asks, the wording of our hadith is إِذَا اسْتَنْصَحَكَ فَانْصَحْ لَهُ. If he asks for your advice, then advise him. So now he asks, a situation comes up where you see someone heading for harm, and he hasn't asked your advice. Well, he may have not asked your advice for one of two basic reasons. Number one, he intentionally does not want your advice, so he didn't ask you. So then la yujdi, that doesn't have any benefit here because he doesn't want your advice. If he's someone who's advisable and he just didn't get your advice because he was heedless or whatever reason, then you advise him. Why? مَنْ رَأَى مِنْكُمْ مُنْكَرًا فَلْيُغَيِّرْهُ بِيَدِهِ فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ فَبِلِسَانِهِ. Whoever of you sees an evil thing, here you see an evil matter that may happen, and you are required to change it with your hand. If you're not able to do that, then you change it with your tongue. So then you speak and you advise and you warn against harm when you see it happening. And it's a requirement for your iman that if you see a Muslim going towards harm, that you advise him and you keep him out of harm's way, because لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى يحب لأخيه ما يحب لنفسه. None of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself. Do you like to have your property destroyed or lost or taken advantage of? Do you like to be cheated in business? No, you don't like that for yourself. And you won't be a believer until you also don't want that for your brother. So when you see your brother heading towards an opportunist, a treacherous person in business, then you advise him even if he didn't seek your advice. It's his right and it's very high when he asks you for advice, yet still without asking you for advice, and you are able to convey that advice to stop a harm from happening, then la darar wa la dirar. There is no harm in Islam. Harm is to be removed from the way of the people as much as possible. And Allah Ta'ala knows best. Shaykh Abdullah.